Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of the Simon Bolivar playthrough. We did decently in the Antiquity. I would have hoped for a little bit more combat, because that's what I really wanted to go for. But hopefully we can pick someone in this age that will be able to help us fight a little bit. Bulgaria's new. I haven't actually looked at them too closely, so we'll have a quick look here. Receive food to all towns when pillaging. I don't really like that. Improvements equal to 50% of yields or HP gained. All combat units receive -3 combat strength against your walls. Okay, that's all kind of meh. The unique cavalry unit ignores rough terrain, but gets bonus combat in rough terrain, ignores zone of control. And you can pillage for no movement cost. And it's a faster army commander. It seems a lot of defensive combat stuff. Let's see. Everyone else is non... There's Hawaii. Hawaii is kind of cool, kind of broken. Or was broken. I think they got pretty heavily nerfed. They've got a unique unit, right? +3 combat strength against infantry and cavalry. Receives culture from defeating enemies. And attacking on rough. The Incan one. Don't have a lot of mountains in my land. Ming, unique infantry unit in featureless terrain, has a ranged attack. Ooh, infantry unit with a ranged attack. Lose a lot of science if we put in social policies that aren't traditions. Could be Ming, could be Ming. Shawnee has... We have a lot of unique resources, right? Navigable rivers. No, we don't know. So Incas are out, Shawnee are out. I think it's Ming or Hawaii. Bulgaria's new. They could have some cool civics, but everything I'm seeing here is a little boring to me. We've got a lot of marine and fishing that we could have online. I'm not huge on the... I know they did get nerfed. I think go Hawaii. I like their unit. I think we can do something here.
The oceans whisper of a new power rising with the tide.
But yeah, I do think they got nerfed in the last patch. I think they had a lot more culture and like, I want to say happiness on ocean tiles in their civic tree, and then that got nerfed a bit because it was a bit... It got crazy. If you had a bunch of coastal cities, it got real crazy. Okay. I'm gonna move these army commanders. Let's pack you in. Well, this guy has more. Pack you in. Let's move my army commanders down to here. Move one there. And then move one here. Okay. This island's nice, but... It's very nice, but it's like you're not going to get any buildings. I guess it's just a fishing village. There's actually good settlements all around, really. I've been settled forwardly here. Boxes aren't bad to pick up. Oh, this city just became nothing but nighter. Ugh. Okay, let's look at our legacy points. Okay, 2 settlement limit. Could be pretty nice early on. I like it. Gain the piety civic for free and cheaper temples. Let's just pick the better religion. How many wonders did I get? 6. So it's 6 culture, 6 happiness. could be okay. Getting our religion online straight away, cheaper temples. Cheaper temples could be nice. Get our civic tree faster. It just... maybe. This is trash. This is always trash. This is also kind of trash, but I probably will... I can't pick more economic attribute points. 15 gold or what eventually will amount to about 300 gold, 400 gold. And I want one less point. Plus 8 science or science points. Science points are better. Do I want Kansas to become my capital? It does mean I get an extra city for free. Let me view the map. No, I want this to... I want one less of these, one more of these, and then I have another wild card. I'd probably pick up a... Part of me doesn't think that's that good, and I should just get points like boom boom. And then I want between diplo-cultural and expansionist, or militaristic. Diplo-cultural, so Diplo, another Diplo, that's very nice actually. Militaristic would be decent too. I think actually, I want the Diplo. Would I drop a cultural? Yeah, militaristic. No. I actually think I want the expansionist. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because I get the growth bonus from specialists. This looks good to me. Oh, I didn't check my capital if I wanted to change it. Kansas is 23 and it's 27 production. It probably wasn't a good change. It might have been. Stonecutters. So what? These are just +3, aren't they? Against cavalry and infantry. Okay. Stonecutters are nice to get online. By turning this into a quarter, I get bonus yields. Yeah, I'll go there then. Let's see, what do I want to do resource-wise? Incense is trash now, right? In the exploration age. So that's food production. I'll just pull everything out just to get a vibe. Oh, I did keep all my cities. Did I pick that by mistake? Oh, I must have picked it by mistake. It is trash. I shouldn't have picked it. Oof. 10% culture. And that's a city. This will eventually be my culture capital. But okay, so culture here is the highest. Wherever we want production in a city. Let's not show towns for a second. So let's spread it out, I guess. I'm having happiness issues there, so I'll fix that. Let's spread the food about. Gypsum, jade. Food and production is important. Production's important. This is happiness and production, and then that's just happiness. So I'd probably go boom, put all the elephants in. And then if I start showing towns again, any one of these unhappy, or the lowest happiness, 6, I guess. And then another city I could do. Where's my unhappy city? You. I could do him. That ends up being about 2 gold. So it doesn't make sense to put it in. Okay, that's all good. I still like food in this age. I like cartography, so we can start settling the islands as soon as. I think I'm going to build a cog here. I can't really afford one here yet. I'm surprised I didn't get one there. Is this one of those where I got all my cogs on the wrong side of the coast? Even though I didn't see any cogs. Weird. Do I want my Hawaiian? Yeah, I should have had the... Yeah, I picked the wrong legacy path. 2 culture from every store. Timers... plus 4 food and culture buildings. 1 culture on marine tiles, 2 relics settlement limit. These early ones aren't great. Yeah, I'd rather just hit up probably piety, try and get an okay-ish religion. This is a no-brainer. I have no imported resources yet, so I'll just do that, I guess. My points, I want to make city-states easier, make them my suzerain. I guess purchasing, this seems like it will just be better in general. I want this massively. And then science, I just want to get building bonuses. Cool. Stone cutter. Where's a good stone cutter? I don't want to sandwich you in between like 2 resources necessarily. City hall's here. Here's fine then, yeah, it's not a big deal. I'd probably go down here, I think. Just try and stay out of the way. I guess I still want to be near double resources sometimes. This is a triple, right? This is a triple, right? So I can be... It can be here, which is a double. I'm gonna bring this army commander here just in case. You can stay. But maybe bring this guy down. You can stay for now. I'm probably not going to start the war this early. Cool, that's the first turn. She wants science. I want to make the city-states my suzerains first. Nothing else to do other than build a 13 gold bazaar, I guess. I'm going to want this to be my science spot, so I'm probably just going to take the +6 here. Let's get this cog. There's an argument to cross here, but I'll just have to do that later on. I'll probably try and cross here. I can buy a cog here, right? And then I can cross there. No, I want to buy you, please. Q. Very nice, very nice. Ah, I got a cog in the world's worst lake possible. I got it literally in the worst place possible. That's insane. Okay, I should be looking at city-states. I skipped the turn and that was a mistake. Okay, this one is assigned. Oh my god, they clicked on it quick. I've got an advantage because I was friendly with them. This one first, because it's scientific. Are there any others I can see? There's a cultural one down here. There's a cultural one here. She'll have an advantage on that one. But I can get to it fast. And then, yeah, I'm mostly okay. That's +9 a turn. Insane, actually. Let's get to here and then cross there. This guy can keep going west. Nice. I don't know why he keeps doing that endeavor. I'm sure he must have another endeavor he can do. Already out of stuff to do, so we'll do research. Yeah, our yields are pretty decent. I can put Jade in here. It's nice. The incense doesn't do science anymore, so it's pretty weak. Okay, a little wine there. That's nice. I want this wine. Cool, got the French Empire, if we want that in the modern. I will take the Bazaar. It's a +8 here. Do I have... This could be my science. So I'm okay doing that, yeah. I can do this one. I'd probably... Oh no, there's a +8 here. I'll just take the +8. Stonecutter. 6-1. I wanted to save that for... That's fine, so I'd probably go here to get closer to the dies. Cog gets through, and we can scout across. Nothing to see. Kind of weak so far. I guess this cog will eventually get through. We'll just go there for now. It is interesting because we could theoretically... There's good land to settle here, but it kind of forces you, this age, to push across the ocean. I do want this dies, so I'll try and get there. Get the food bonus. Take this, though it won't do anything. +6 here. I lose the pot cop. Probably not worth it. +6 here. I feel like I don't want to use... No, I want to save that spot. I'll probably just take this +5, honestly. Just conscious of I don't want to use my best spots. I can use them for something else down the line that's more important to me. Okay. Was this technically... No, it was... Oh no, it's continent, not distant lands that I discovered. Okay, lots of wine. I've got like 3 at the moment. Well, I had 3 last stage and I just picked one up, so... Maybe I lost one somewhere? 1, 2, 3... I'm certain I had another wine. Maybe... I don't know. I could try and incorporate these. I have the points for it. Okay, let's rest in here for now. I do think I will want to war him. I'll want to kind of look at my distant land settlements first.
Model for rather than a model of.
Okay, I can do settlers now. Probably just straight up buy it. Go here. Why would you path that way? Go here. Well, maybe the pathing... Maybe it just knows that that's going to be shorter. I don't know. Astronomy, get my science down. I also want to get my food and production down, but I think science is good too. Do a bit of research. Got nothing better to build. Do I scout downwards or upwards? I think downwards. Okay, didn't see anything useful. Man, there really isn't much islands here. There is a wreckage there. I should have picked it up. You can fortify down. I probably do want another cog. I know this cog's coming through. This army commander can go there. Narrative choice, some plus science. Let's try and incorporate Kiev. Why not? Just to spend our points down. Get these dies online. I don't mind the dice being plugged in, it's fine, I guess. 9 food even. Huge there. That's massive. Stonecutter, I guess I can get it online. On the city hall, that's good. Okay, let's walk around here. No treasure resources, which is a bit disappointing. There is a spice here. It's quite far away, quite far down.
I take refuge in the Buddha.
Overbuilding's better. Economics, get some trade up online. +7 here, very nice. I don't care about the incense, honestly. The army commander can go there. I think I want to try and get down there. That's a free path. I'm gonna just path down this way then. 1, 2, 3, and then come down. This guy, sure, I'll go there. This cog can just go into the ocean. Okay, double spies, triple spies, and a marble. Okay, we definitely want to settle down here. Let's see what's up here. There's a wine and 2 dies, 3 dies. That's good enough for a city. The dies especially will help us quite a bit. Yeah, just do a bit of research then. +10 happiness. Don't want to go there though. I don't really care about happiness enough to use these. Probably shouldn't be using these adjacencies like that. 5's probably fine over here. A wharf +6. Do I want a cog more? Like another cog. Yeah, just so I can scout. I might even purchase a settler. And settle the dyes and the wine. Here better. It hits a second fish, yeah. Okay, there's the best spot to go. I can see a bit of land here. So the question is, do I want to go north and see if there's anything there? Do I want to go down here? Probably down here, honestly. I'll probably wrap around, keep seeing what I can find. Probably here. I'm probably gonna have happiness issues. No. Wait, crossed it. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Does he survive if he goes this way? 1, 2, 4. Wait, what's this pathing like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could go 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Nah, it's probably best to just go there. I should have gone across there even. It's slightly worse. It's annoying. The auto pathing kind of got me a bit. But that's my bad. I probably should manage it a bit better myself instead of just clicking stuff. 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 1. I don't mind this actually. It's quite nice. This is nice because it gets me that tile if I want it. More dies. Dies are going to be important for me, I think. I'm going to have some happiness issues, so I need to manage them. I don't have a fishing K here. It's insane. I'll probably go wharf though. Who are we again? We're Hawaii. What's a good Hawaii? Religion. Yeah, cool, why not? The best thing to do is the 2 relic stuff. 2 relics of a capital, because it just requires less missionaries to hit. Culture. Honestly, I'm not gonna do a huge religious campaign, so it's fine. Maybe build a cog. Go here. Do I want a temple? 5 happiness? Probably won't put it here. I could put one here, I guess. Even here. Sure. Let's go down this way, see what's around here. Okay, we're gonna find some coast.
There exists.
So this is 1, 2. That'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Was that a settler? It probably was. Let's heal for a turn. Getting there is super important if I can. And then I am trying to settle here still. How did this end up in the ocean again? Oh, there is a goodie hut there. I did skip one over here and I forgot about going back. Or was it up here? God knows where it is now. Oh well. Settlement limit or just production and food? I think trying to get some production and food out is more important. Then again, yeah, I'm gonna need it for shipbuilding anyway. Get my observatories down. This one's a +6. This is also a +6. Doesn't make a difference, really. Okay. Incense doesn't matter. You can just fortify. This cog can go here and then try and get there. I'll be a little annoyed if this gets settled. Nice. Hope Ada's not going to try and invade me. It looks like she is. Let's move him up. Let's actually take this archer and pull it back then. Okay. She's a little pissed about the city state, I presume. She's befriending that one. Okay. A free science, law, tech even. Every city state. Nice. That's a good one to get. More food or a bit more production? Food into production? I think production actually. Okay, a lot we can build. A 14 observatory. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm building the observatory. Cool. I might put the incense in just so I stop getting the pop-up. Is that annoying? Okay, there's furs down here, which is impressive. Or decent. I kind of want these furs as well. They're like wine, but for gold instead of culture. Science and food or 200 gold? Science and food. There's only 3 treasure resources so far, so it's super scarce. I want to stay friendly. Sawmill, gristmill. I am lacking food a bit. I don't mind going on the palace. There is an argument though that I should not go on the palace, and instead I should be trying to build around the palace to get the adjacency bonuses. Okay, found some chocolate, which is good. I'm gonna bring this cog down. Still gonna try and settle here. I probably want to settle here as well. Okay, and then you can alert. Okay, we found the Shawnee Friedrich. Sure, let's be friendly. Farmers market? Sure. We've got a bit of influence to spare right now. Okay, interesting quest. If I get here before whatever I saw his unique unit, which was I don't know what I saw. A unique looking green unit. Who knows? Dude. Just start ramping up production and happiness. This could become a city. Like, I could start building a few more cities. Kind of, yeah, I think this could be a city. Why not? Gristmill's crazy. 10 food. Why is that? Because it's next to that. Where will I put my observatory? Probably here over the altar. So the gristmill being there is fine. Food production tiles, always nice this early in the age. I'm gonna put the incense in, I think, just so I don't get the annoying pop-ups. Oh, I really want to settle here. I'm just gonna do it. So if I'm over the limit, so be it. This guy, oh, he spawned miles away. Just go there. You'll probably, is that a good crossing? That's a fine crossing. You might settle here in the end. I don't know why it likes this for the fish and the silk. This gets 1 chocolate. It depends what's around the side of the island. I'm probably just going to rest you, heal you up, this boat, and then try and get to the other side of the distant lands. Might do the same with you, because there's actually not too much left to explore. This guy can fortify, that's fine. This guy can just cross. Sawmill, gristmill. Okay. I kind of want the observatory. So I can go left or right here. I'm gonna go right, because then it's touching the better monument spot. So wonder adjacencies there. Fishing cay is still available, but oh well. On top of the villa. I actually prefer here. Ooh, this is a triple, and these are both obsolete. This could be my science spot. Where did I build my... Oh no, it was there. It's a better science spot, but that could also be a resource spot, so I'll probably save it. Okay. This is what? Double fish, double dyes, wine. Ah, it's good enough for me. Oh, this would hit triple chocolates. Where did this settler go? Oh, it's still here. Does this still hit? This hits chocolate, 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 fish. That's good enough. And it hits the whales still. Yeah, that's the better spot. Okay, I'm gonna start resting. This is what I saw. The fleet commander. Okay. Okay, that's good. Let's get a bit more information, see if there's anything. If I go here, I do get the fish and I get the furs. This is the better spot, right? And I still get all my spices. So this is the spot. Okay. Cool. We've kind of gotten to the distant land settlements better than anyone else.
I worked my wits and thoughts.
Okay, that's good. You know what? Go in. I know I clicked it, but yeah. What do we want to do here? This is a 2 culture free production. These tiles are actually just nice now. I'll pick that up. I can take that. Who else can I do endeavors with? Military aid, I don't really care about. Okay, let's keep walking around, see what we can see. Okay, does that change the equation? Get the fish, get the fish, get the... This is an insane city. But yeah, we can sell you. You can grab the dyes. And then I just want to manage my dyes a bit better. He kind of needs it. Where's this guy kind of needs it. I need fishing quay. That's good enough for now. Let's see. This into here. This has a lot of happiness to that into the... Okay, happiness looking good. Cartography 2 is nice. Feudalism will solve some happiness issues for me shortly. And then... I can go theology for a relic. Kind of just want to get this as soon as I can. I think this into this to this is the most impactful thing I can do. I'll build the fish. Do I even want it? 1 feet. Serpent Mound? Serpent Mound's not great. It's +4. Gas. There's probably some adjacencies I'll pick up there. Okay, a +7 is here. These are both up. Oh, there's a saw pit here. I might just take the +6 then. Yeah, could have gone there actually. Gristmill +9. That's fine. Sawmill +3. Kind of expensive sawmill. Okay. So you heal up and you'll cross the ocean when you are full health. Okay, we see this island properly. It's suggesting here. Which is correct, right? Yeah. Yeah, get there, get that, get that, get that, get that. Okay, and then I definitely want a fishing quay. Then I definitely want to move towards the fish, actually. What did we get? Expansionist. This is nice. Okay, go here, can go up with that guy. A cog can go there. This one's healing, that's fine. Oh, I wanted it to not do that, but that's fine. And then this wants to go here. for sure. Okay, we're getting some good settlements down. I'm probably gonna attack Ibn soon. Yeah. Once those settlements are set up. Take the science and the production. Another elephant. Elephants can go in cities, so that's fine. Ooh, it's still growing. I don't mind these. I think I will take the combat strength.
The map was a model 4 rather
Food
than
and food, that's very nice. Pick up the sawmill. Over the bath, that's fine. Can go there, that's fine also. Temple I don't care about too much. Would I want to do a hub town? I kind of have infinite influence anyway. Right. Is there anyone I want to seize? I can't see any. There's not many. A lot of them got destroyed, I think. There's this one. I'm not racing for it, so it's fine. Okay. You can move here. Move here. You can probably just cross as is. Go up, search up here. It's been about 40 minutes, so I'll probably call it here again. Really happy with our settlements here. We're a little bit overcapped, but that's fine. We should manage that. And then I think in the next video, I really want to try and do a bit of conquest here. I'm going to have to try and manage my happiness, though, if I'm taking these cities from him. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more in the future, just subscribe to the channel, and I'll be doing these videos pretty regularly. Cool. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.